Which of the following is the reserve food material in Phaeophyceae? A. Floridine starch. B. Mannitol and laminarum. C. Starch. D. Paramylon. The correct answer is B. The members of Phaeophyceae store mannitol and laminarum as the reserve food material. Which of the following is the basis of classification of algae? A. Pigmentation. B. Flagellation. C. Thallus organization. D. All of these. The correct answer is D. The algae are classified on the basis of their pigmentation, flagellation and thallus organization. Select the correct statement. A. Almost all algae are aquatic. B. Algae are useful to man in a variety of ways. C. Algae are classified into 3 classes. D. All of these. The correct answer is D. Almost all the algae are aquatic. They may be marine or freshwater. Algae are useful to man in a variety of ways and they are classified into 3 main classes: Chlorophyceae, Phaeophyceae and Rhodophyceae. Asexual spores are pear-shaped with 2 unequal lateral flagella are characteristic feature of which plant group? A. Phaeophyceae. B. Xanthophyceae. C. Chlorophyceae. D. Rhodophyceae. The correct answer is A. Asexual spores are pear-shaped with 2 unequal lateral flagella are characteristic feature of Phaeophyceae. Which of the following green algae is a unicellular motile form? A. Chlamydomonas. B. Spirogyra. C. Olathrix. D. Volvox. The correct answer is A. Chlamydomonas is a unicellular motile green algae. In which of the following algae are associated with fungi in lichen? A. Ascolichen. B. Basidiolichen. C. Deuteromycetes. D. All of these. The correct answer is A. In Ascolichens, the fungal component belongs to Ascomycetes. In which class of algae, sexual reproduction is oogamous and accompanied by complex post-fertilization developments? A. Rhodophyceae. B. Phaeophyceae. C. Chlorophyceae. D. None of these. The correct answer is A. In Rhodophyceae, sexual reproduction is oogamous and accompanied by complex post-fertilization developments. Which of the following statements is correct? W. R. T. Brown algae. A. They show great variation in size and form. B. They vary in color from olive green to various shades of brown depending upon the amount of the xanthophyll pigment fucoxanthin present in them. C. Vegetative reproduction takes place by fragmentation. D. All of these. The correct answer is D. The members of Phaeophyceae show great variation in size and form. They vary in color from olive green to various shades of brown depending upon the amount of the xanthophyll pigment fucoxanthin present in them. Vegetative reproduction takes place by fragmentation. In which of the following gametes are piriform, pear-shaped, and bear 2 laterally attached flagella? A. Chlorophyceae. B. Phaeophyceae. C. Rhodophyceae. D. None of these. The correct answer is B. The gametes are piriform, pear-shaped, and bear 2 laterally attached flagella in the members of class Phaeophyceae. Agar is commercially obtained from A. Freshwater algae. B. Marine algae. C. Brown algae. D. Green algae. The correct answer is B. Agar is commercially obtained from marine algae like Gelidum and Gracilaria. Which of the following is commonly called sea lettuce? A. Ulva. B. Fucus. C. Porphyra. D. Dictyotha. The correct answer is A. Ulva is commonly called sea lettuce. Which of the following is representing a correct match? A. Chlorella sewage disposal. B. Polysiphonia rich in bromine. C. Cladodacacia. D. Hook artoba trees. The correct answer is A. Chlorella is used in sewage disposal. The plant body of algae is divided into holdfast, stipe and underscore. A. Frond. B. Roots. C. Filament. D. Thallus. The correct answer is A. The plant body of algae is divided into holdfast, stipe and frond. Which of the following algae grow in brackish water? A. Green algae. B. Brown algae. C. Red algae. D. Blue-green algae. The correct answer is A. Green algae grow in fresh water, brackish water, salt water and some are multicellular. In which of the following, two unequal and laterally arranged flagella are present? A. Olathrix. B. Chlamydomonas. C. Volvox. D. Spirogyra. The correct answer is B. In Chlamydomonas, two unequal and laterally arranged flagella are present. In which of the following, the most common type of asexual reproduction occurs by production of different types of spores like zoospores, a planospore and hypnospore? A. Rhodophyceae. B. Chlorophyceae. C. Phaeophyceae. D. None of these. The correct answer is B. In Chlorophyceae, the most common type of asexual reproduction occurs by production of different types of spores like zoospores, a planospore and hypnospore. Which of the following is not a characteristic of Rhodophyceae? A. They have a characteristic red color due to the presence of a red pigment or physerythrin in their body. B. Majority of the red algae are marine with greater concentrations found in the warmer areas. C. The red algae usually reproduce vegetatively by fragmentation. D. Sexual reproduction is oogamous and accompanied by complex post-fertilization developments. The correct answer is C. The red algae usually reproduce vegetatively by fragmentation is not a characteristic of Rhodophyceae. They reproduce vegetatively by non-motile spores and sexually by non-motile gametes. Which of the following is the reserve food material in Rhodophyceae? A. Floridine starch. B. Mannitol and laminarum. C. Starch. D. Paramylon. The correct answer is A. The members of Rhodophyceae store floridine starch as reserve food material, which is similar to amylopectin and glycogen in structure. Which of the following algae is filamentous form? A. Chlamydomonas. B. Spirogyra. C. Olathrix. D. Volvox. The correct answer is B. Spirogyra is a filamentous green algae. Which of the following pigment is responsible for brown color of the members of Phaeophyceae? A. Chlorophyll A. B. Chlorophyll B. C. Fucoxanthin. D. Physerythrin. The correct answer is C. Brown algae possess chlorophyll A, C, carotenoids and xanthophyls. They vary in color from olive green to various shades of brown depending upon the amount of the xanthophyll pigment fucoxanthin present in them. Which of the following is a flagellated alga? A. Chlamydomonas. B. Spirogyra. C. Polysiphonia. D. Porphyra. The correct answer is A. Chlamydomonas is a unicellular and flagellated alga. Which of the following algae possess flagella? A. Chlamydomonas. B. Volvox. C. Both A and B. D. None of these. The correct answer is C. Chlamydomonas and Volvox possess flagella. Which of the following is a colonial alga? A. Chlamydomonas. B. Spirogyra. C. Olathrix. D. Volvox. The correct answer is D. Volvox is a colonial green alga. Pyrenoids are present in A. Mitochondria. B. Nucleus. C. Cytoplasm. D. Chloroplast of the green algae. The correct answer is D. Pyrenoids are present in the chloroplast of the green algae. Which of the following is a non-flagellated algae? A. Spirogyra. B. Volvox. C. Chlamydomonas. D. Ulathrex. The correct answer is A. Spirogyra is a non-flagellated algae. Which of the following shows anisogamy? A. Chlamydomonas. B. Spirogyra. C. Both A and B. D. None of these. The correct answer is A. Chlamydomonas shows anisogamy. Which of the following algae form echinates? A. Chlamydomonas. B. Spirogyra. C. Both A and B. D. None of these. The correct answer is C. Chlamydomonas and Spirogyra form echinates. In which of the following algae, gametech union takes place in water? A. Ulathrex. B. Spirogyra. C. Both A and B. D. None of these. The correct answer is C. In Ulathrex and Spirogyra, gametech union takes place in water. In which of the following algae, zygote directly develops into a multicellular sporophyte? A. Ulathrex. B. Spirogyra. C. Both A and B. D. None of these. The correct answer is C. In Ulathrex and Spirogyra, zygote directly develops into a multicellular sporophyte. Which of the following is incorrect for algae? A. They are chlorophyll bearing. B. They are thalloid. C. They are autotrophic. D. All of these are correct. The correct answer is D. Algae are chlorophyll bearing, simple, thalloid, autotrophic and largely aquatic, both freshwater and marine, organisms. Which of the following is incorrect about algae? A. Algae are useful to man in a variety of ways. B. Certain marine brown and red algae produce large amounts of hydrocolloids. C. Algin and carrageenan are hydrocolloids obtained from Phaeophyceae and Rhodophyceae respectively. D. Agar is one of the commercial products obtained from Laminaria and Sargassum. The correct answer is D. Agar is one of the commercial products obtained from Gelidum and Gracilaria. Which of the following is an incorrectly matched pair? A. Ulathrex filamentous. B. Spirogyra filamentous. C. Volvox unicellular. D. Chlamydomonas unicellular. The correct answer is C. Volvox is a colonial algae. Which of the following is true for algae? A. They are photosynthetic. B. They are autotrophic. C. Both A and B. D. None of these. The correct answer is C. Algae are photosynthetic and autotrophic. Which of the following statements is correct about algae? A. At least a half of the total carbon dioxide fixation on Earth is carried out by algae through photosynthesis. B. Being photosynthetic, they increase the level of dissolved oxygen in the immediate environment. C. They are primary producers. D. All of these. The correct answer is D. At least a half of the total carbon dioxide fixation on Earth is carried out by algae through photosynthesis. Being photosynthetic, they increase the level of dissolved oxygen in the immediate environment. They are primary producers. Which of the following algae is rich in proteins? A. Chlorella. B. Spirulina. C. Both A and B. D. None of these. The correct answer is C. Chlorella and spirulina are unicellular algae, rich in proteins and are used as food supplements even by space travelers. Which of the following is incorrect about algae? A. Chlamydomonas and chlorella are the unicellular forms. B. Ulathrex and Spirogyra are the filamentous forms. C. Kelps form massive plant bodies. D. Volvox is a colonial form. The correct answer is C. Kelps form massive plant bodies is incorrect about algae. It is a characteristic feature of Phaeophyceae. In which of the following algae, vegetative reproduction occurs by fragmentation? A. Olathrix. B. Spirogyra. C. Both A and B. D. None of these. The correct answer is C. In Olathrix and Spirogyra, vegetative reproduction occurs by fragmentation. Flagellated isogametes as well as non-flagellated gametes are produced by A. Olathrix. B. Spirogyra. C. Chlamydomonas. D. Fucus. The correct answer is A. Olathrix produces flagellated isogametes as well as non-flagellated gametes. Which of the following is incorrect about algae? A. They are mostly aquatic. B. Reproduction takes place by vegetative, asexual and sexual method. C. Some of them have economic importance. D. All of these. The correct answer is D. All of these statements are correct about algae. Which of the following algae are used as food supplements by space travelers? A. Chlorella. B. Spirulina. C. Both A and B. D. None of these. The correct answer is C. Chlorella and spirulina are used as food supplements by space travelers. Which of the following is a characteristic feature of green algae? A. Unicellular, colonial, filamentous and multicellular. B. Chlorophyll A and B are present. C. Food is stored as starch. D. All of these. The correct answer is D. All the statements are true for green algae. Green algae are unicellular, colonial, filamentous and multicellular. They have chlorophyll A and B pigments and food is stored as starch. In which of the following, chloroplast is cup-shaped? A. Olathrix. B. Spirogyra. C. Chlamydomonas. D. Volvox. The correct answer is C. Chlamydomonas possesses cup-shaped chloroplast. Which of the following is incorrect about the green algae? A. Green algae are usually grass-green due to the dominance of pigments chlorophyll A and B. B. The plant body may be unicellular, colonial, filamentous or even multicellular. C. Most of the members have one or more storage bodies called pyrenoids located in the chloroplasts. D. Vegetative reproduction usually takes place by fragmentation. The correct answer is D. Vegetative reproduction usually takes place by fragmentation is incorrect about the green algae. Vegetative reproduction usually takes place by fragmentation or by formation of different types of spores. In which of the following, sexual reproduction may be isogamous, anisogamous or ogamous? A. Chlorophyceae. B. Phaeophyceae. C. Rhodophyceae. D. All of these. The correct answer is A. In Chlorophyceae, sexual reproduction may be isogamous, anisogamous or ogamous. Which of the following statement is incorrect about algae? A. Algae are chlorophyll-bearing, simple, thalloid, autotrophic and largely aquatic, both freshwater and marine, organisms. B. The form and size of algae is highly variable. C. Reproduction in algae is by vegetative, asexual and sexual method. D. Algae are classified into two classes based on the type of pigments and stored food. The correct answer is D. Algae are classified into three classes based on the type of pigments and stored food.